The Commanders are waiting to see if one of their top playmakers on offense will be suiting up week 1 against the Giants, but with or without Terry McLaurin, the show goes on. New receivers are getting a chance to show what they can do in Terry's absence, including one of them, who John Duran tells us came out of retirement to play here.
Michael Gallup was pretty well known in Dallas. He caught 21 touchdowns for the Cowboys in 6 seasons. But after the 2023 season, Dallas let him go. He was quickly signed by the Raiders, but Gallup retired before the start of training camp. Now he's back in the NFL. He's here in Washington and has a renewed love for the game. The main reason for that is head coach Dan Quinn, whom he crossed paths with in Dallas. Quinn knew the 29-year-old receiver had more in the tank.
He called me and he was just like, "You done?" And I was like, "I don't want to be." But he was just like, "I know you still got some ball left in you, so come up in here, just do what you do."
Gallup spent last season wishing he were on the field, but knew Vegas wasn't the right fit.
I was on the sideline up there with the Raiders for a little bit, and honestly, I just didn't really feel to be out there. And, you know, if you go out there and you're not feeling 100%, it's how you're going to get hurt. You're going to let your team down, and I didn't want to do that. So I just said I'm good with it, and then I sat there and watched, you know, the whole year, and it ate at me. I know I still got a little bit of juice left.
Gallup isn't guaranteed a roster spot, but Quinn told him he'd get a fair shot.
We'll definitely give you a chance. If it works out, it works out. If not, you know, didn't leave a stone unturned.
You know, one of the things he's known for is deep ball and, you know, on the sideline, being able to use that length and extension. So he's got a great energy about him, and just getting back into the flow of it with a new system also. It was good to have him through the offseason to get himself prepared, you know, to really come and do his thing.
Gallup caught 2 passes for 27 yards in his Commanders preseason debut and was targeted 6 times, more than any other receiver that night. Gallup tells me he's still adjusting to being back in an NFL training camp, especially long meetings, but says having DQ here makes things a little easier. At the Commanders facility in Ashburn, John Duran, WUSA 9 Sports.